Hey guys, Chris here from Kite Republic, here today to talk you through the Duotone Sky Free and Sky Free SLS. Yes, you heard that first bit right. The very first bit to just touch on, it is a D logo instead of an F. So Duotone and Fanatic, both brands of Boards and More. Boards and More have decided that they are going to move forwards with the Fanatic wing area and foil area, progressing towards Duotone. So they'll be trading under Duotone in that area and consolidate all their marketing, all the rest. So you will see Duotone branded wingboards this year. So first one, the Sky Free. Who is this board for? So this is the board that will get you started, definitely. It's perfect for kicking things off. It is an awesome all-rounder. It's really forgiving for that free riding. So it's a board that has plenty of volume and plenty of stability through a few of the features, which I'll talk through in a second. And basically just that all-round board for people who are looking for forgiveness, fun, making every session awesome instead of maybe being right on the edge in terms of stability and that side, and just a great all-rounder. The Free comes in two constructions. It comes in the regular construction, so the standard sandwich construction, and then it also comes in the SLS, so Duotone's stronger, lighter, superior construction. So that one is a full carbon sandwich PVC, whereas the regular construction will be the standard construction, and it will have the reinforcement of carbon around the high load areas as well. So in terms of the board, what are some of the features? So the things that make this board great for that stability, for getting into it, and just for people starting all the rest as well. One, it's got that high volume nose. So there's plenty of volume up there. There's plenty of stability. Touchdowns as well aren't going to be grabbing. So they're going to be helping you. So big high volume nose gives you that stability. You can see we've got the recessed deck here as well. So from there, drops down, and we move down into a slight concave through the deck. So getting you nice and low, getting you closer to the foil as well, and just adding that extra control and stability. Moving on to the tail, you'll see a really nice, big, fairly square tail. And something that Duotone have done really well is be able to build a board that's not super boxy and square looking, but maintains really good volume. They don't go into the beveled tails or anything like that. They keep them fairly square. So this one for sort of lower speed takeoffs and for that low speed stuff's going to help break the water a little bit easier. And something that you'll notice for this year, what you'll see, the difference in those rails there, last year's was very square. So it kept that volume right through. Probably had a little bit more just standing on board stability if you're on the water. But if you touch down, you're going to find that grips quite a bit more and it throws you off balance and you lose that smoothness. So this year they've actually gone to that beveled rail from right through the board. They've actually added a little bit more on the performance side to this board through touchdown. So it's not going to be as grabby and it's not going to basically kick you off balance if you do touch down. It's going to help a little bit more to be able to touch and then come straight off and glide without having those little bits of grip. So the board itself comes in a 5.3 by 95 litres. It comes in a 5.5, 105 litre, a 5.7, 115 litre, and a 5.9, 125 litre. Those bottom two sizes, so the 95 litre and the 105 litre, will come in the SLS construction as well. So when we look at the outline of these two boards, the Fanatic 2023 version and now the updated Duotone 2024 version, you'll see the outlines are very similar. I've got two different sizes here, sorry. The outlines are very similar. However, when we look up to the nose, you'll see that the new version has squashed the nose down a little. So for the same size, you get a bit more volume into that nose. And in terms of stability, it gives you that little bit more in there as well. Whereas we're in a more traditional sort of surfboard looking nose on the old one. Otherwise, they're very similar. These boards have a very low rocker line. So what that means is they will actually glide across the water very easily with less effort than if we were to add more rocker or more shape into it. So if we added more shape, we'd get a bit more performance. Everything would be a little bit livelier. and you can look towards the Sky Style if that's the type of board you're after. But if you're after something that's super easy to get off the water, that'll get you up in light winds, that'll just get you out there having more fun more often, then definitely the Sky Free is well worth a look. Again, the board looks great. It's going to be beautiful for anyone wanting to get into the sport, wanting to progress, but progress with that little bit of room for error and forgiveness. But for those people who are really looking at the top end for even more liveliness and wanting to, work on jumps and getting everything sharper and quicker and all of that, then I'd definitely be recommending looking at the Sky Style. So check out our other video on the Style to talk through some of those features as well. So overall, Duotone, awesome work yet again. This board is going to do exactly what it's meant to be for all of those people coming into it, looking for more forgiveness and looking to have more fun on the water. And it's also going to be great for those people who are starting to do bigger downwinders and getting out there in conditions where it's a bit rougher and they just need that bit more stability as well. Super smooth board to ride. Great job, Duotone. If you're keen to talk more about one or grab a demo, then hit us up, kiterepublic.com.au or drop in at the shop. Cheers, guys.